Did you know that the average American spends over $18,000 a year on non essential items? That's right, nearly 30% of our income goes down the drain on stuff we don't need. But what if I told you there's a way to slash those expenses without feeling like you're living on ramen noodles? Let's dive into the art of living large while spending small. Forget what you've heard about penny pinching cramping your style. I'm here to show you how to hack your way into savings without sacrificing an ounce of that sweet, sweet quality of life. That's why today I'll take you to money saving hacks without sacrificing quality of life. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the Thrive Wise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. Let's face it, we've all bought into the idea that saving money means saying goodbye to life's little luxuries. It's like we're stuck in this mental loop. Want to save? Well, you better start living like a hermit. But here's the kicker. This misconception is costing us big time. You know financial literacy? Well, for most of us, it's about as clear as mud. We're out here thinking budgeting is all about cutting out lattes and never seeing the inside of a restaurant again. No wonder so many of us throw in the towel before we even start. And let's talk about the pressure of keeping up with the Joneses. We're bombarded with images of picture-perfect lives on social media, convinced we need the latest gadget or designer duds to be happy. It's a recipe for financial disaster. And what's the result? Well, we're stuck in this cycle of overspending, undersaving, and stressing about money. We've convinced ourselves that a life well lived comes with a hefty price tag. But what if I told you that's all a load of hogwash? That you can have your cake and eat it too. Financially speaking, of course. So let's dive right into the juicy stuff. The hacks that will have your wallet thanking you and your life still feeling like $1,000,000. Let's start off with number 1. Meal prepping. Picture this. It's Wednesday night. You're exhausted and the siren call of takeout is ringing in your ears. But wait, you've got a secret weapon in your fridge. Meal prep. It's like having a personal chef, minus the toque and attitude. Meal prepping isn't for gym bros and health nuts. It's for anyone who likes eating well and keeping their bank account happy. Think of it as time travel for your taste buds. You're essentially sending your future self a delicious care package. Here's the kicker. A study by Wellio found that on average, it's 5 times more expensive to order delivery from a restaurant than it is to cook it at home. That's like paying $25 for a sandwich you can make for $5. I don't know about you, but I'd rather keep that 20 in my pocket. Also, here's a pro tip. Make it fun. Host a meal prep party with friends. It's like a potluck, but you all leave with a week's worth of meals. Plus, you get to gossip while chopping veggies. I call that a win-win. Number 2. Coupon clipping. Now, I know what you're thinking. Coupons? Isn't that what my grandma does? Well, Nana's onto something, and it's time we all got on board. Welcome to Couponing 2.0, where saving money is as easy as tapping your phone. Apps like Rakuten, Ibotta, and Honey do the heavy lifting for you. It's like having a team of saving ninjas working around the clock to score you the best deals. And the best part? You don't have to walk around the store with a binder full of paper coupons like it's 1995. Here's a fun fact. The average Rakuten user actually saves $63.50 per year. That's like finding a crisp Ulysses S. Grant in your couch cushions every couple of months. But here's where it gets really interesting. Combine these apps with stored loyalty programs and you're entering the saveception. That's savings inception for the movie buffs out there. You're not just saving money, you're earning points, getting cash back, and sometimes even scoring free stuff. It's like being paid to shop. Number 3. Free local events. Who says you need to drop a Benjamin every weekend to have a good time? Your local community is probably bustling with free events that are just begging for you to show up. From art gallery openings, hello free wine and cheese, to outdoor movie screenings and concerts in the park. There's a whole world of entertainment out there that won't cost you a dime. It's like Netflix, but with fresh air and actual human interaction. Did you know that attending local events not only saves you money, but also makes you happier? A study published in the Journal of Urban Affairs found that participation in local events increases life satisfaction and strengthens community bonds. So you're not just saving cash, you're investing in your happiness and your hood. Talk about a return on investment. Number 4. The library. Libraries these days are like the Swiss Army knives of entertainment and education. Books? Check. Movies? Yep. Video games? You betcha. Some libraries even loan out things like musical instruments and power tools. It's like Blockbuster, Home Depot, and Barnes & Noble had a baby. And it's all free with your library card. Consider this. If you're an avid reader who goes through a book a week, buying new could cost you upwards to $1,000 a year. Using the library, however, that's $0. So that's $1,000 in your pocket for doing exactly what you love. Plus, you're reducing clutter in your home. Marie Kondo would be so proud. Number 5. The wait 24 hours rule. This isn't so much a hack as it is a lifestyle change. But trust me, it's a game changer. Before making any non-essential purchase over $50, wait 24 hours. It's like putting your impulse purchases on timeout. You'd be amazed how often that must-have item loses its appeal after a good night's sleep. It's like dating. That person who seemed irresistible at the bar might not look so hot in the light of day. A study by Decision Lab found that implementing a waiting period before purchases can reduce spending by up to 50%. That's like getting a 50% off coupon for life, just by sleeping on it. So there you have it. 5 ways to save big without feeling the pinch. These aren't just penny pinching tips. They're lifestyle upgrades that will have you living large on a lean budget. All you need to remember that it's not about depriving yourself. It's about being smart with your money so you can spend it on what really matters to you. But if you need more convincing, then let's talk about someone who took these hacks to the next level. None other than Hollywood A-lister Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, that Leo. The guy who could probably buy a small country if he wanted to. Despite his massive wealth, Leo's known for his frugal lifestyle. He drives a Toyota Prius, flies commercial when possible, and is often spotted shopping at regular stores like you and me. But here's the kicker. He's not doing it because he's cheap. He's doing it because he values experiences and meaningful impacts over material possessions. By cutting back on unnecessary luxuries, Leo's been able to pour millions into environmental causes. He's living proof that you can have it all: a successful career, a fulfilling life, and a positive impact on the world without breaking the bank. In a rare interview about his spending habits, Leo said, "I don't need fancy cars or designer clothes to be happy. What makes me truly content is knowing that I'm using my resources wisely, both for my own future and for causes I believe in." So next time you're tempted to splurge on something you don't need, ask yourself, what would Leo do? Sometimes the most satisfying purchases are the ones we don't make. So remember, meal prep like a boss, coupon like it's your job, embrace free local events, rediscover your library, and always sleep on big purchases. With these hacks, you're not just saving money, you're upgrading your life while keeping your wallet happy. Also, what's the craziest thing you've ever done to save money? Was it worth it? Share your story below, the wilder the better. Let's see who's got the most outrageous money-saving tale. And well, that's basically money-saving hacks without sacrificing quality of life. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, it seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Watch it to find out whether they're correct. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.